Hello students, in the previous lecture we have seen some basic concepts in which we have studied definition of a vector and types of vector. Today we are going to see algebra of vectors. So let's see algebra of vectors. Algebra of vectors means addition of vectors, subtraction of vectors, multiplication of vectors. Okay, we will see it one by one. First, scalar multiplication. Scalar multiplication. So see, let a bar be any vector. Means we have given a vector a bar and k be a scalar comma, then the vector k into a bar, then the vector k into a bar, the scalar multiple of a bar is defined as the vector whose magnitude is k into a bar. Magnitude of k into a bar, and which is equal to k into magnitude of a bar. See, scalar multiplication of any vector. We have given a vector a and a scalar k, then the vector k into a bar is the scalar multiple of vector a bar and is defined as the vector whose magnitude is k into magnitude of vector a. See, if this is the vector a, this is vector a, then the vector k into a bar मध्ये स्किप नाही झालं ना. The vector k into a bar have same direction as that of a bar if k is greater than 0. It means the direction of vector a and k into a bar is same if k is positive. Positive means greater than 0. So if this is vector a, then the vector k into a bar, this vector is in the direction of a bar if k is positive. If k is positive means if k is greater than 0. And second one, the vector k into a bar have opposite direction as that of a bar if k is less than 0. Means if k is negative, if the value of k is negative, means if the value of k is like -1, -2, -3 and so on, at that time the vector k into a bar has the direction opposite to a bar. See, so this is k into a bar if k is less than 0. See here, this is the scalar multiplication of a vector. If a bar is any vector and k is scalar, then this k into a bar is the scalar multiple of vector a. K into a bar is the vector which has direction as that of a bar if k is greater than 0, means if k is positive, and it is in opposite direction to the a bar if k is less than 0. Note, now what will happen if k is equal to 0? If this scalar is 0, if k is equal to 0, then k into a bar, this vector is 0 vector. If k is 0, then k into a bar, that is the scalar multiple of a bar, is 0 vector. Second, a bar and k into a bar are collinear. बघा, ठीक आहे, parallel, collinear or parallel vectors. See, a bar and k into a bar are collinear or parallel vectors. Third note, see, a bar and k into a bar are parallel vectors. A bar is known, if we denote this k into a bar for some time, k into a bar as b bar, then a bar and b bar are collinear vectors. So from this we conclude that if the two vectors a bar and b bar are collinear if a bar is equal to m into b bar, comma m is not equal to 0. So from this is the mathematical definition of collinear vectors. Two vectors are said to be collinear if any one of them can be expressed as the scalar multiple of other. Here a bar and b bar are two collinear vectors. It means that we can write either a bar is equal to m into b bar or b bar is equal to m into a bar, where m is scalar and m is not equal to 0. So this is everything about the scalar multiplication. Next, second one, addition of two vectors. Addition of two vectors. Let a bar and b bar be any two vectors. Be any two vectors, then the addition in other words, the addition of two vectors is known as resultant. वेक्टरच्या लँग्वेज मध्ये ऍडिशनला दुसरा शब्द काय आहे? रिझल्टंट. then the addition in bracket resultant of A bar and B bar is denoted as, or is represented as, or is written as A bar plus B bar. So if we have two vectors A bar and B bar, then their addition or their resultant is A bar plus B bar. There are two laws. There are two laws of addition of vectors. So we will see it one by one, these two laws. First law, triangle law. Triangle law of addition of two vectors. Triangle law of addition of two vectors. See here, let A bar comma B bar be any two vectors consider AB bar is equal to A bar, comma BC bar is equal to B bar. So see, we have two vectors A bar and B bar, and we consider these two vectors as AB bar and BC bar. See here, this is A, this is B, so this is AB bar, it means that this vector is A bar, and we have another vector BC bar. This is point C, so this BC bar is B bar. So we have these two vectors AB bar and BC bar. Then at that time, then the vector along AC, then the vector along AC is A bar plus B bar. See here, this AC. Along this AC, it is A bar plus B bar. And afterwards, at the last, we get a triangle. So that's why this law is known as triangle law of addition of two vectors. So see, AB bar plus BC bar, that is AC bar. So therefore, AC bar is equal to AB bar plus BC bar. So AC bar is equal to AB bar plus BC bar. What is AB bar? A bar. What is BC bar? B bar. So therefore AC bar is equal to A bar plus B bar. And if we denote AC bar as C bar, so therefore C bar is equal to A bar plus B bar. If at the last afterwards AC bar, put AC bar is equal to small c bar, then this small c bar is equal to A bar plus B bar. So this is triangle law of addition of two vectors. Baga AB bar B. Next vector starts from the terminal point of first vector. First vector is AB bar, whose initial point is A and terminal point is B. The second vector starts from the terminal point of first and ends at C. So this is BC bar. Then the vector AC bar. Direction is AC, from A to C, not C to A to C. Then AC bar is A bar plus B bar. This is triangle law of addition of two vectors. There is one another law, that is parallelogram law. Second law of addition of two vectors, that is parallelogram. Law of vectors. Simply you can write parallelogram law of vectors or parallelogram law of addition of two vectors also. Let OA bar is equal to A bar and OB bar is equal to small b bar be any two vectors. We have given these two vectors. Let these two vectors, means OA bar and OB bar, are the, let OA bar and OB bar be the adjacent sides of a parallelogram. So see, we draw here figure here. See, this is we have OA bar, this is A bar, and we have one another vector OB bar. This is B bar. We have two vectors OA bar and OB bar, and these two vectors are the two adjacent side. Adjacent means lagatcha, shezaril. Two adjacent sides of a parallelogram. If we complete the parallelogram, if we complete the parallelogram, OACB, complete the parallelogram OACB, we have completed it. Then the vector along the diagonal OC is A bar plus B bar. Then the vector along the diagonal OC. See, this is the diagonal OC. And this vector is A bar plus B bar. See here, diagonal OC, not diagonal AB, diagonal OC. We have two vectors OA bar and OB bar. That diagonal should be co-initial with OA bar and OB bar. OA bar and OB bar are co-initial vectors because they have common initial point. So your diagonal should be co-initial with OA bar and OB bar. And along that diagonal, the vector is A bar plus B bar. So therefore, OC bar is equal to OA bar plus OB bar, and so therefore OC bar is equal to A bar plus B bar, and this is called parallelogram law of vectors. So here we have seen triangle law of addition of two vectors and parallelogram law of addition of two vectors. See, here we have seen scalar multiplication, addition of two vectors. In addition of two vectors, we have seen two laws, triangle law and parallelogram law. Now the third algebra, that is subtraction. Of two vectors. Subtraction of two vectors. Let A bar and B bar be any two vectors. Then the subtraction of A bar and B bar is A bar minus B bar, and it is defined as A bar minus B bar is equal to A bar plus minus B bar. It means subtraction can be written in the form of addition. A bar minus B bar is equal to A bar plus minus B bar. What is this minus B bar? Anybody? What is this minus B bar? This minus B bar is the vector having same magnitude to B bar but opposite direction to B bar. In particular, this minus B bar is called or is negative of a vector B, where minus B bar is the negative vector of B bar. Geometrically, see here, if this is OA, along the OA if we have a vector A bar and we have one another vector AB bar, and along AB bar we have B bar, and if we join OB, use triangle law, we get OA bar plus AB bar is OB bar, and that is addition of two vectors A bar and B bar. Now AB bar is going in upward direction. If I draw the vector which is in the direction opposite to B bar but having same magnitude, equal magnitude to as that of B bar, then this is AC bar, and so if this is minus of B bar. See here, AB bar, this distance AB bar and this distance AC bar is equal, so the magnitude of both the vectors are equal but they are in opposite direction, so AC bar is minus of B bar. If I join OC, then use triangle law again in the triangle OAC. What is OA bar plus AC bar? It is OC bar. OA bar plus AC bar, this is OC bar. What is OA bar? So here OC bar is equal to OA bar plus AC bar. OC bar is equal to OA bar plus AC bar, and what is OA bar? A bar plus what is AC bar? Minus B bar. So OC bar is equal to A bar plus minus B bar, that is A bar minus B bar. So in this way We can express subtraction in the form of addition of two vectors. So this is subtraction of two vectors. Now we will see some properties of addition of vectors as well as subtraction of vectors, scalar multiplication of vectors. There are some properties. Note. First, if vectors A bar and B bar are acting simultaneously, then we use parallelogram law. When we use the parallelogram law, when two vectors are acting simultaneously, simultaneously means at a time. Simultaneously means at a time. दरवाजा असा मागे म्हणजे थोडा हवा येईल. Simultaneously means at a time, एकाच वेळेस. So see, I will draw the figure of parallelogram law here. See this. See, we know that if this is A bar, OA bar, and this is B bar, OB bar, see here, OA bar and OB bar acting at a time, then we use the parallelogram law, means the vector along the diagonal OC is A bar plus B bar. एकाच वेळेस A bar आणि B bar act होत असतील, then we use parallelogram law. Similarly, we can use the triangle law if two vectors A bar and B bar are acting one after the other. एका नंतर दुसरा. If vectors A bar and B bar are acting one after the other, then we use triangle law. Baka, see, just I will draw the figure. This is OA bar and this is AB bar, that is B bar. See here, OA bar first it is acted and then AB bar is acted. So if two vectors A bar and B bar acting one after the other, पहला कौन है OA bar and then AB bar, then we use triangle law, that is A bar plus B bar. So this is the second note. If two vectors are acting one after the other, then we use triangle law. Third note, adding vector to its opposite vector is zero vector. Adding vector to its opposite vector is zero vector. See, this is AB bar. If we have AB bar as small a bar, its opposite vector is BA bar. Its opposite vector is BA bar and it is minus A bar. So AB bar plus BA bar is equal to A bar plus minus of A bar, and this is A bar minus A bar and it is equal to zero vector. So adding vector to its opposite vector is zero vector. Third note, the triangle law can be extended to a polygon. See, we know that triangle law. Just I will revise triangle law. If this is AB bar and this is BC bar, then AC bar is AB bar plus BC bar. It is triangle. If we draw a quadrilateral, A, B, C, D. See here. Then AB bar is equal to, or AD bar, this AD bar is equal to AB bar plus BC bar plus CD bar. So AD bar is equal to AB bar plus BC bar plus CD bar. So see, now observe the left hand side. What is on the left hand side? AD bar. The last point is D bar. Observe right hand side. It is AB bar plus BC bar plus CD bar. Here initial point is A and final point is D. See, observe this addition. AB bar, start from A, AB bar, BC bar plus CD bar. Last vector चा terminal point काय आहे? D. So in this way, this is for quadrilateral. If it is polygon, if it is pentagon, this is A, B, C, D and E. It is pentagon, polygon having 5 sides. See, in particular it is not regular pentagon. Huh? See, what is AE bar? Starting from A and ending at E. So see, it is AB bar plus BC bar plus CD bar plus DE bar. And what is this? AE bar. So AE bar is equal to AB bar plus BC bar plus CD bar plus DE bar. So in this way, triangle law can be extended to a polygon, or if we use that triangle law in the form of polygon, then that law is called as polygonal law of addition of two vectors. This is third note. Fourth one. In addition of vectors, A bar plus B bar is equal to B bar plus A bar. A bar plus B bar is equal to B bar plus A bar. This is called commutative law or commutative property. What is this? That is commutative law. A bar plus B bar is equal to B bar plus A bar. Fifth one, if we have three vectors A bar, B bar, C bar, then A bar plus B bar plus C bar is equal to A bar plus B bar plus C bar. Everyone is known with this property, that is associative property or associative law. We have three vectors. If we add B bar and C bar and then add that vector to A bar is equal to A bar plus B bar plus C bar. So this is called associative law or associative property. Sixth one. If A bar comma B bar be any two vectors and m comma n be scalars, then म्हणजे बघा तुम्हाला दोन वेक्टर्स दिलेले आहेत a bar and b bar, and then we have given two scalars also m and n. Then we have m plus n into a bar is equal to m into a bar plus n into a bar. M plus n into a bar is equal to m into a bar plus n into a bar. So second one, m into a bar plus b bar is equal to m into a bar plus m into b bar. Third one, m into n into a bar is equal to m n into a bar is equal to n into m into a bar. It may see here, it means here m and n can be interchanged. First we can take n inside the bracket, or then m inside the bracket, or m into n outside the bracket. So this is m into n into a bar is equal to mn into a bar is equal to n into m into a bar. This is sixth note or sixth property. Sixth one. Seventh one, a bar plus 0 vector is equal to vector a, and that is called additive inverse. That is called additive identity. Additive identity means if we add 0 vector to any vector, then that vector does not change. Means 0 vector plus a vector is equal to a vector, or 0 vector plus vector b is equal to vector b. Eighth one, vector a plus minus a, it is equal to 0 vector. That is here we call this minus a bar as additive inverse of vector a. Additive inverse. Ninth property, magnitude of vector a plus magnitude of vector b is always less than or equal to magnitude of vector a plus magnitude of vector b. This property is called triangle inequality. This property is called triangle inequality. See how it happens. We will see it here. See, we have a triangle A, B, C. There is one property of triangle that the length of one side is always less than or equal to the sum of other two sides. Length of one side is always less than or equal to other two sides. So AC is always less than or equal to AB plus BC. Now in vector form, if we take the vector along AB bar, that is A bar, and vector along BC bar, that is B bar, automatically by using triangle law, the vector along AC bar, that is A bar plus B bar. Now see, Magnitude of vector A is nothing but the length of segment AB, and magnitude of vector B is nothing but the length of segment BC, and magnitude of length AC is nothing but the magnitude of vector A plus B. So therefore magnitude of vector A plus vector B is always less than or equal to magnitude of vector A plus magnitude of vector B. So this is triangle inequality. So today we will stop it here. In the next lecture we take some theorems. Okay, thank you everyone.